Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Claire Hair. So we're going to be using okra. You know what's funny is just that I had to call my mom to remind myself how I make this. She used to do this to my hair all the time as a kid. It's just I have not had time to sit down and do it over. I feel like my hair needed this though because it was in a protective style for a little bit and I moisturized it, but I feel like it was dry. So I needed this as like a little refresher. You should get about 6. It should be about 24 pieces. We're doing math today. About 20 to 24 pieces. It depends how you want to do it. I'm just chopping it up here. And I can definitely say for sure it's giving Food Network. It's giving Food Network right now. But no, you should just like get like 6 pieces. Make sure they're fresh. I mean, I got these from Publix. I wish I would have got them from Winn-Dixie, but at the time, the storm was definitely making it hard to get groceries. So they're really gooey or whatever, and I had to do my best to not eat them. Yes, I love eating okra. Okra is very good for I'll tell you about the natural hair benefits later on, but okra is very good for other things. I'll leave it at that. Okay. I hope the people on this page is grown, but okra is very good for your uterus. Let's say it's like that. It helps with the moisture. Anyways, but just in case you want to ingest it, but definitely use like 6 or 4 of them. I usually use aloe when I really want my hair to get moisturized, but I figured I'd use okra, get something different. Because one thing I've noticed about natural hair is just that you got to keep it fresh with it. Like natural hair, like you gotta rotate it in and out so it won't get used to a thing. Because that's why some people they'll end up being product junkies, because they're just like, let me use this. Like it's actually really good for your hair to keep it fresh. Don't keep using the same thing over and over again. So I'm going in, I think this is about 2 cups of water, and I'm just gonna boil it on medium and then go to high after a little bit. But I'm pretty much just pouring water in. You can use any type of pot. I would rather you use a pot than a frying pan, because you're not trying to do fried okra, which that actually sounds real good. 1 second. I was like, 1 second, that actually sounds real good. But I'm just coming in and just dropping the pieces in there. You don't gotta do anything like mash or anything. The water itself is going to melt it down to where at least you can get some more. But I pretty much left it on high heat for about 6 minutes, and then after that it was time to strain. I want to show you guys this. This is like a pack of 300 that I got from Amazon. They're shower caps. Like I was like, what is going on? They're shower caps. So I got a pack of 300 because last time I checked, I'm gonna keep hair in, so I might as well do that. But I just want to show you guys that. Now, some of the benefits of okra, of course, is dandruff deterrent, moisturizer, but it's also a stimulator of growth, because it really helps. Like at the end of the day, dry hair, dry hair breaks. So we're going through with this strainer, just a basic strainer, just going through. They kind of turn a little brown because I had it there for a while, but I really wanted to get all the nutrients into the water. There are several different ways you can go about this. You can either put it like in an applicator bottle and put it to your hair because you're smarter than me, or you can be like me and put it in a cup and slap it on my head. But I pretty much put it through this strainer here, just showing you guys the pot, and just lifting up so you guys can get a shot of the water. The water is going to be like a darkish brown. Now, I know some people might sit there and be like, I think she burned it. Probably. We don't know. But I would definitely say for sure that I know the way my mom cooks it and puts it in my hair, and we ate it as well. She puts it in my hair when it's brown. Like that's when she knows it's done. Like when it's been all the way through. Now, before we do that, we're going to do a pre-poo of this aloe vera juice. I've said this before time and time again. I love putting this on my hair beforehand because it makes the detangling process so much easier and less painful. I'm just showing you guys an example of what low porosity hair is. The shower water is going through my afro. I said what I said. You see it? I know you guys see my low porosity hair. Just going through it. I had to comb it back to like try to make it saturate it a little bit more, but it definitely was playing with me. I was like, if you don't do this, like I got stuff to do, like I don't got time for this. But this is just beforehand. This is like every product that I've ever put on my hair is coming through right now. For the last month or so, I had my hair in the protective style, and just going through, just letting the water run over it. It just feels so good. You guys have no idea. Like that first wash after a protective style is there's no comparison. Anyway, so this is the okra water that I got, and I'm just going through with it right here. I'm just going to put it on top of my head, turn the water off so it won't wash. Like it's just going to be washing it away. So I'm just going through and just pouring it through. I'm opening up my hair as well because I have a tendency, I've noticed that whenever I put products on, I'll just put it on top of my head. So now the middle of my head, like the meat and potatoes, my head's not getting it. So definitely I'm opening up my hair, lifting it up, making sure it works its way through. And I can already see it helping just on a molecular level. Like I know some people might be like, your hair was already moisturized. It doesn't matter. I can tell the difference because the consistency in my curls got better. You'll see at the end result, but the consistency in my curls definitely got better. But I'm just opening up my hair so it can actually get in there. You're basically using it as a conditioner. Now, this is the part that's very important. Stretch your hair throughout the process as much as you can. Even if you don't have no hair, do like a little mini 3 braid. Like, do this part's so pivotal because what's going to end up happening is that you're going to get to the end of your wash day. It's going to be a shrunken mess and it's going to be more tangles. So I'm going right here. I'm using my As I Am leave-in conditioner bar. I already previously did a photo shoot about that, whole photo shoot and channel video about that. So right here, I'm just showing you guys the shedding. This is actually not bad. I haven't combed my hair in about almost 2 months. So this is not that bad. I mean, you can see, if you want to know what hair texture I have 4B, you can see the looseness of the curls there. But I went ahead and dried it with a t-shirt. First of all, this pimple showed up overnight, but I'm not surprised. I had to do work plus to deal with a Category 4 hurricane. My face was going to break out regardless. So, but I'm watching you. I'm watching you, pimple. But this is pretty much the end result after I let it air dry. Like, I feel like the consistency is better. I'm coming in with my As I Am leave-in conditioner bottle, and I'm just going in. I'm just, doing the praying hands, praying for no tangles, please. Okay, please. I'm just going through and I'm just twisting it. I know some people have a tendency to just put the conditioner on top of the hair. Open up your hearts. Let me stop. Open up your hair for real though, because it's there. You're just putting it on top. It's like you're just letting it sit on top. I'm going through with the Roselle. This is the Chebet oil. I've done a tutorial on this as well. And then the Jamaican black castor oil. You guys noticed it before. Now this is very key. Twist your hair. Don't braid it. I know what I said. Twist your hair. Stay with me now. Twist your hair. Do not braid it. Now, when you braid it, what ends up happening is that it dries too fast to where the moisture does not have time to absorb. All right. So do not braid your hair unless you have somewhere to go and you need it stretched, but do not do it, because I've done it before where I braided it and then I can't even put moisture because it's already been dried already. So you want to still make sure your hair is damp throughout the process. I'm going through again with the Jamaican black castor oil on my edge just to, battle any, just to battle any erosion that I might have had from wearing the wig, wearing the wig. So I like to go through. They're still pretty full. I still like to go through and assess my hairline, which you all should be doing, by the way. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I think everybody should be doing that. Assess your hairline after every protective style to see what you did wrong. Going through with the shower cap, and I'm going to go under the dryer for a little bit, about 15 minutes to just dry it out. But that's the end result. I figured I'd show a close-up because I was like, let me show them my hair. I was like, no, let's show a close-up. Like, look at the consistency and the moisture. This is with no product on. So don't forget to subscribe, share. Let me know if you try it. It's Claire Haire.